Hey YouTube, Mark Hoffman here, and today I want to talk about the SOG Flash. Yeah, this is brand new out of the box. I got it today, and I had recently had the SOG XR. I think it was XR or CR or something like that, which it wasn't assisted opening, but it used their axis lock, and I did not like it. It was very thick, it was very wide, and I did not like how it opened. It opened very well and it opened very smoothly, but I just didn't like how gritty the bearings were, and I think that was just mainly because it was a factory thing. Like, that may have been factory gunk and oil in there that I didn't like, but this I like a lot more. I decided to give SOG another chance, and I went with a very neutral looking knife. I feel like this is something that's not going to scream. Look at me. They do have one that is, I think there's one that's yellow and blue, and then they have a all black, and then they have this gray, which I preferred the gray. I felt like it has a little bit of spice to it, but it's not like an all black knife. Now, one of the things that this knife, I really like this knife because it has a nice flat here, and then you've got a nice I'm gonna say hollow grind here, and what that is going to allow is ease of sharpening on a guided system, because you have a nice flat centered point here. You're going to be able to sharpen this very easily. We have a wonderful sharpening choil, which lends itself to a long life. This thing also fits very well in the hand. You're probably wondering how that safety tab feels in hand. It doesn't even exist. I don't feel it. It goes right into this little crevice here of my hand, and I don't even feel it. I don't even know it's there. My hands are a large to a medium glove size depending on the glove, and you can see here I still have a little bit of the pommel showing through. So this is a good length knife. I do feel like you have more handle than blade, but that's fine. I don't mind that. The other thing is you have fantastic jimping here. I mean, the jimping here is fantastic, and then you have this stop bar, and then you have a stop pin on the inside here, and not a stop pin, you have the lock, and then you have the stop bar. And one of the things that is great about that is I think SOG has rated this to about 1,500 pounds of weight, which I think it's 1,500. It's up there. It's not like a 500-pound weight. They have said that this will hold a ton of weight. So that is really cool. I like that this is going to be a sturdy lock and an able, a really, really strong lock. And we also have their cryogenically treated D2, which is fantastic. I haven't used this knife enough to see how well that is, but the reason why I brought the longevity of life is because this sharpening choil goes all the way up to here. Now imagine this is where your blade's at after years and years of use. That's still a usable blade. Like, let's imagine that is where your blade's at, the blade end. And yeah, it'd be a thin blade. It'd be more like a trapper blade, but that would still be usable. And so you have a lot of life on this edge. The activation is very strong, and I love that. There's no way that could fail, even if there's dirt and grime inside. The safety is great. It runs real well, and it doesn't activate the knife. But the big highlight on this knife is the pocket clip. This is a very deep pocket clip, as you can see there, and it's fantastic. And we have these grivery handles, which is great, but I just thought to give SOG another chance and let them have my money and see what I think of this knife, and I absolutely love it. So I may do an update video on this after a month of use, but I wanted to do a quick review video of what I thought was nice, what I like, and why I gave SOG another chance is because I had heard good things about their assisted opening line. This is the Flash, and it's the Flash AT. So this I wanted to give a chance, and I ended up making the right choice. And if you think I'm ecstatic about this and you're like, well, I like the look of that, then I think you should go and pick it up. Yes, it's D2. It's about $80, $75 for one of these, but this is a knife that will do all the work you need it to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and me talking about this SOG Flash, and this is the AT knife, and I'll probably be doing another follow-up video on it in about a month. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day or night wherever you may be.